a shower. Wash it off. Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work.
Feeling you, MP.
Fans live for games like this one.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. We're well over the halfway point of the season now, Doris. Teams starting to check the standings more often.
That is so true, Ryan, because the playoff picture starts to come into a little bit sharper focus. The best teams usually have created some level of separation. Then you usually have those middle-of-the-pack teams. What's amazing to me is the parity in the league. And typically we're seeing the tightness reflected in the standings.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. T.J. McConnell is out there with Shepherd. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. To the inside, here's Siakam. James with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good. But the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments. And that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
MP finds Doncic. Back to MP. The baseline, Jay. Hayes, the pass to Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock. And here's Doncic outside. Drops in the 3.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack the confidence.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Outside Mathurin. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Mathurin.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Shepherd. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game. That one misses. And the Lakers with some changes. Lynn's checked in for Hayes. And Hachimura has subbed in for Finney-Smith. And the Pacers also making a change. Neesmith's checked in. MP, the pass to Lynn. Shoots over Turner. Again, the Lakers.
Nice work in the painted area. Alex Len with the size and skill to do more of this.
McConnell against Doncic. Pass to Shepherd. Rebounded by LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 7. Doncic passes to James. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Takes a 13-footer. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Siakam. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from James. Here's MP. Out to James. Back to MP. It's James on the wing. Inside. Tipped. Hachimura from long range. The Pacers pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Doncic finds MP. Back to Doncic. Here's MP. And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by McConnell. Pacers trail by 5. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Some changes for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for James, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. The Pacers also with a sub. Mathurin's checked in for Shepherd. Pass to Connect. Outside Reeves. And here's MP. Back to Reeves. MP with it. Three-pointer. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 5. After this break, we'll be back. Completely new group for the Lakers. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Mathurin at the 2 with Nesmith at the 3. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position. Graham, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA. You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Shepherd, he's checked in for Nesmith. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He dropped 13 points, and plus, he nabbed a couple boards. He was effective in that game, finding ways to be useful out there. Back to you guys.
Yeah, Ali, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes the opportunity to take over for his team.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
And it's Shepherd missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Pass to Shepherd. Here's Turner. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. All right, let's look back on the last month now and see which rookie players were leading the way in assists per game. MP, number 1.
I really like how he sees the floor. A selfless distributor who enjoys hitting those guys in their spots.
That one's off. And it's tied up with that one. Indiana's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Pass to Shepherd. Siakam against James. Siakam, the pass to McConnell. There's a screen by Turner. Clock at 4. Here's Shepard. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Boy, he hasn't been able to capitalize on his chances at the line. Only making one free throw. That free throw misses.
MP. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 24 seconds left in the second. Siakam outside. Six to shoot. Some solid defense from James.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Pacers out in front, up 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
I know we're always impartial, but are either of you guys pulling for a favorite here?
Well, as long as someone wins, I'm happy.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
I like the way they've been running, pushing.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Aaron Nesmith. He's getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Hayes. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Indiana has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. McConnell outside. Pass to Siakam. Back to McConnell. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
MP, the pass to Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic. Great job on the glass. Bodies down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
MP, the pass to James. MP finds James. Back to MP. Now here's Doncic. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set up his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks.
All the ways Luka Doncic can score. If he gets to the offensive window, look out.
McConnell outside. Pass to Mathurin. From deep. Pure from three-point range. Mathurin's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Connect comes in for Finney-Smith. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. MP shot is off. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 1. Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Mathurin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every game, and this guy is a legit scorer at this level.
MP finds Reeves. Back to MP. Outside Reeves. Puts up a three. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
McConnell passes to Turner. Here's Shepard. Pass to Mathurin. And he lays it up and in. Mathurin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
McConnell against MP. 1:21 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Reeves. That one rolls around and rims out. Indiana's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Out to the right wing. Pass to Shepard. Outside Mathurin. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Reeves. Siakam with the defensive effort. The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. McConnell outside. Here's Shepard. Pass to Siakam. Turner inside. Covered by MP. Over Vanderbilt. Turner, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Now MP. Outside Reeves. Back to MP. It'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition.
Come on, everyone. The final quarter. Rise up. Make some...
Checked in for Los Angeles. MP comes in for Doncic.
Give yourself a big round of applause.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Siakam with it. Hachimura covering. And Siakam with the slam.
Check out the move by Pascal Siakam. Stop it, don't hurt him.
On the court for the Pacers. Top it out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Walker, and it's Aaron Nesmith, and it's Furphy in at the 2-guard position. Pacers leading by 8. Pass to Toppin, and here's Siakam. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Nesmith passes to Toppin. Now here's Siakam. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical. Might as well put it to good use.
Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Pacers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Len. And Finney Smith subbed in for Hachimura. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thank you for that, Allie. Reeves, the pass to MP. James, outside. Here's Finney Smith. The shot's good on the assist by James. And now just a 3-point Indiana lead.
Dorian Finney-Smith given the opportunity with a big-time delivery.
That's his second personal foul. The fourth team.
And there's 1:38 left in the game. Pass to Siakam. Back to McConnell. Turner, a screen on MP. 5 to shoot. And it's McConnell on the drive. And it's rejected. To the middle. Here's MP. And a missed layup. Pacers leading by 3. McConnell outside. Pass to Siakam. Outside Matherin. The 3 ball. It's Hayes with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Second chance effort. Money. And that one brings them within 1.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Siakam, pass to McConnell, and it's good.
I'll tell you, Pascal Siakam has shown he is more than capable of passing the rock.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
MP outside. Outside Reeves. James finds MP. Back to James. And here's MP. James outside. He connects! Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied!
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Siakam looking it over. Missed it!
A nice defensive play. Alter the shot, then stay right there to clean up the glass.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more in store. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Shepard is out there with T.J. McConnell, and it's Matherin in at the 3. Kicks it to Doncic. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Matherin up top. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Matherin with the ball. Finney-Smith's there. Good D by Finney-Smith. Los Angeles shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Back to MP. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to MP. Doncic with it. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Siakam, the pass to McConnell.
2 minutes remaining overtime. 2 minutes.
Back to Siakam. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, this guy does such a tremendous job creating contact. Pascal Siakam, give him the up fake and draw the foul.
And he's unable to get the second one.
Yeah, he gets them to lead at the free throw line despite the 1 miss.
The Lakers trail. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to MP. James inside, working on Siakam. James passes to Hayes.
And this is why this team considers Turner a defensive stalwart. Long arms, quick feet, the ability to contest shooters. Really good defense.
Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And it's the Lakers ball. MP, the pass to James. Back to MP. To take the lead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on T.J. McConnell.
MP, pressure moment.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
MP taking 2 shots.
And no luck that time either. For Indiana, they've gone 0 for 3 here in this overtime period. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Miles Turner comes up big in such a big-time moment. All right, Miles, we see you.
Here's James on the wing. MP to pass to Doncic. Now, here is James. Now Doncic lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Kicks it out to Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Now it's a 6-point Indiana lead.
Siakam in the clutch. What a delivery.
From deep, here's Doncic. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Look at Doncic with the delivery.
And so they foul intentionally. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. We've got 22 seconds left in the first overtime period. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Yeah, Luka Doncic, one of the few guys who want handling the ball in crunch time.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Doncic outside. And so the big win by Indiana in a tight game. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Season's not over. Plenty of time left.
Rest, recuperate, be ready for tomorrow. Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.
And he's about to tear it up.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday. Stan, for coaches who are on the hot seat, how in the world do they stay focused?
Well, Kevin, I think, look, most coaches have very thick skins. You're going to get criticized every day. You have to know that when you get into the profession, and you just got to stay focused on the things you can control. And my brother always used to tell me, don't worry about criticism from people you wouldn't take advice from.
Ah, that's pretty good advice in itself.
It is.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, In it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. The guard pair, it's George and Sexton. And it's Kessler in at the center, locking down the middle.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Markkanen a screen on Doncic. And it's George missing. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. MP. Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
No question, James is the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now, here is George. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing. You know, talking to Keontae George, he credits film watching for much of his success. I like that kind of element he brought up.
Yeah, they say he also spends a lot of time talking to veterans on the team, seeks advice from them and coaches. He's a real student of the game, and that has helped speed up the process for him.
Boy, a guy like that, coach, has got to be fun to coach.
Yeah, those are the guys you're looking for.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
No good on the second free throw. And for the Jazz, the last few seasons, coach, have been a period of rebuilding.
Yeah, it has, Kevin. You know they acquired a lot of draft capital when they traded Gobert and Mitchell. And they've since drafted a lot of young talent and still have plenty of picks to work with.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, I asked Coach about the defensive game plan tonight, and he said preventing easy buckets around the rim, and that starts with John Collins. He's a great interior scorer, especially when he gets ahead of steam, so we have to limit those opportunities. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's MP. 8 points his last outing. The kick out to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to MP. LeBron's got 5 now.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. Knows he has the green light.
Outside, George. Collins setting the big for George. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Jazz trail by 8. George passes to Kessler. And here's Sexton. Takes a shot at the elbow. And it's Luka with the rebound.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
And the dunk by MP.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Now, here's George. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Wow, that's a tough foul to take there. That gives him 2 early on, and the coach might have to cut his minutes a bit.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Lenz checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. Reeves gets the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Knecht, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And now it's time for the Rookie Watch with this season's assist leaders. This is the newest crop of playmakers in the NBA. MP is number 1.
He's just ahead of his years as far as vision and recognition on the offensive end. A talented playmaker. He is only going to get better.
Now, here's Clarkson. Last game with 30 points. To the middle. Here's Filipowski. Another miss by Utah. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Pass to Knecht. Back to MP. buries it down low. MP's got 9 points.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Here's Clarkson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Jordan Clarkson can be so crafty, able to navigate the foul and get his shot to go.
And the Jazz making a change here. Sexton's checked in. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 11-point game. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Yeah, depth plays a huge factor in this league. You can't win just with 5 guys.
Both free throws good from Len. Jazz trail by 13. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Hits it from 3-point range. Clarkson's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, he's a decent threat from deep. And when Clarkson is on from there, it opens up everything else for him.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Clarkson with the ball. He's got 6 for 3. A shot off that time. MP has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Then out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's MP. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3 side. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Pacers really contributed. He ended up with 8 points and did a great job of finding his open teammates over and over again. He was impressive in that one. He contributed in a variety of ways. Kevin, back to you.
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
Yeah, watching the film of that game, they ran some nice sets for him. I'd expect more of the same tonight. I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
From deep, James. The rebound by Collier.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Here's MP. Utah with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
Pass to Filipowski. Misses the layup. Los Angeles leading by 16. And MP throws it down.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy. purple t-shirts.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. A look at the Lakers. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Right back after this break.
Welcome.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try.
And time for a look here at how the West. And that is it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And so the pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. Wing pair will be Sexton and Mark. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz, down by 15. After bursting onto the scene as a rookie, Coach Van Gundy, expectations certainly increased for Walker Kessler.
Yeah, and Kevin, I think he's handled those expectations well. He knows who he is. He's first and foremost a defensive rim protector and a rebounder. He's a rim runner on offense. He's a pick and roll guy. And he knows that he's got to continue to grow in the other areas.
And it's sent back by Kessler. On the wing, Markkanen. Finney Smith defending. George, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by James. MP's got 23 points. Outside, Sexton. The Jazz with another miss.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Out to Doncic. Back to MP. Doncic against George. MP passes to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Over George. Doncic with the bucket. And it's 8 points for Luka Doncic.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Collins passes to Markkanen. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, Lauri Markkanen had said all along he was content to stay in Utah. And after signing a contract extension, he remains with the Jazz. He turns 28 in May, so he's just entering his prime. There's plenty of runway left if the Jazz think he can guide them back to the playoff mix. And with the timing of when Markkanen signed his extension, he is not trade eligible during this season.
Johns, we really appreciate the update. We know how detailed you are. Thanks so much. To the inside, outside for George. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
In a moment here now, they'll see the numbers for LeBron James. He's been more than solid over the last month. And he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league and three-point shooter.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer. Understands the offense. Moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Utah also making some changes. Hendricks is checked in, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for George. Sexton for 3. Good on the triple. Sexton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Solid from deep. Sexton is a guy you want taking those.
MP passes to Lamb, and the dunk by Lamb.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Hendricks. The Jazz working the ball around now. Rejected by Len, and they're able to recover. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around, and again it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, Markkanen keeps the defense off balance with the quick trigger.
MP kicks to Hachimura. Now here's Vanderbilt. Back to Hachimura. Pass to MP. Inside. Stolen by Kessler. Sexton for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And it's sent back by Kessler. And it... See coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. We've got Doncic. James is out there with Hayes. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's MP in at the point guard. That's the Laker 5. James finds MP. And here is Doncic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Jazz trail by 16. There's Collier, and the layup's good off the glass.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic outside. Steps back and shoots. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. The Jazz call timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. High post, Kessler. Hayes on him. On the wing, George. Guarded by Doncic. A 3. George, no good.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
He gets that one.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Outside Collins. Down low, here's Sexton, and Sexton slams it in.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Sexton against MP. Finney-Smith passes to MP. James outside, back to MP. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the paint. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, when you have the size Kessler has, you just want them to keep giving you the ball inside like that.
MP, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for 2, MP.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, you know, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
And we've seen that. You're right. A lot of examples. They get it back, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, Sexton likes flexing on the defense from time to time. Great job scoring through contact.
MP against Sexton. MP passes to Doncic. And again, the Lakers no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Markkanen dishes to Collins. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Hayes. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth of 9.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Lakers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
Third team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them. Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Cuts it 5. Misses. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good.
Way to bring home that W.